Can you guys see Riley? Do you see Riley? No, hold on. Oh, there she is. Mwah. I love my Riley girl. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is episode 5, I think, of this week's best thrift finds, and I've got my little co-host here. I just wanted to start off the video though by acknowledging that today is actually World Mental Health Day, and ironically, I have been going through a very difficult week. I don't know if you guys have noticed that my videos have not been going live when they normally do. There have been a lot of challenges that I have been working through, and a lot of it does have to do with mental health, and I think a lot of that also has to do with me being really exhausted physically, and that just wears down your mental state. And so I never want this channel to be fake, and I really do want to push for an authentic, real, raw channel, because if we can't be real with each other, like what do we have here? And so this channel to me has always been an outlet to be creative and to be honest and real with you guys. I started this channel because I just felt really disconnected on Instagram, and I needed something that I could open up on and share a little bit more in depth about my life, just trying to connect with people. I feel like the best part about YouTube is that we are all a community of people who just want to feel like we know somebody, or we just want to like come on here and get a glimpse of someone's life. And I do the same thing. Like, I love watching YouTubers, and the thing that I respect the most about my favorite YouTubers are that they're honest and they're real. And the YouTubers that I love the most never really try to cover that up, because we all struggle and we all have battles, whether that's a financial battle or a physical battle or a mental battle. Mental battles are so real, and that's something that I have been fighting so hard this week. Feelings of inadequacy and feelings of loneliness. I did a whole video about feeling lonely, I don't know, like I guess back in February. There have been moments where I feel like, oh, I've gotten out of that and I'm doing better. But honestly, I have felt like really lonely lately. I was starting to let that carry over into other parts of my life, and I started to genuinely believe that I couldn't make friends, or that it just wasn't for me to have a lot of friends right now. And I let just those negative feelings and thoughts carry over into my work, and I just started to work more. And so when I was feeling the most alone, I would just put that energy into working more, and it became really unhealthy. I'm not trying to tell you guys all of this for like pity, or for, you know, like I've been carrying this burden around and you should feel bad for me. The reason that I wanted to talk about it is because, of course, it's World Mental Health Day, and I didn't realize that mental health is so important. And whether you are struggling with a diagnosed problem or just struggling from little things day to day, we all have struggles. And I think the hardest thing about mental health is that sometimes you can feel like, because it's mental and it's not something that you feel like you can physically control around you, you don't feel justified to feel those feelings sometimes. And sometimes I think that can be worse, because you constantly are wondering, well, why do I feel this way? Like, I shouldn't feel this way. And I felt that. Like, normally I feel like I'm really happy, and why should I be feeling alone when I have people around me? Whether you are having the best week of your life or the worst week of your life, I just wanted to say that taking time for yourself is so important. And so yes, this is a video about showing you guys shop arrivals, but the real reason I started this series is because I wanted to be honest and real with you guys about my week. That comes first to me, honesty, and just opening up to you guys about what's really going on. As fun as the shop is, and as much as I love every single thing that I do, and I do love my life and where I'm at right now, it doesn't mean it's not hard, and it doesn't mean there's not challenges. And so I don't want any of you guys to ever think that this YouTube world is perfect, because it's definitely not. There are real struggles that I go through and that everyone goes through. But the reason that I wanted to talk to you guys today is because mental health is so important, and just as important as physical health is, it's just really important to take care of yourself and make sure to check yourself and see where you are mentally. Take a moment maybe after this video and just spend 5 to 10 minutes just in silence and just do a little mental check and ask yourself, how am I doing mentally? Am I overcompensating in any area? I was overcompensating by working way too hard, and so I felt like I could control my work if I couldn't control other things in my life, and that's not healthy, and I'm starting to realize that. I think we do these things and we don't even realize how we are really feeling or why we're doing the things that we are. I am so grateful for Jason. He is constantly checking on me and he's constantly asking me why I'm doing the things I'm doing, and so he has really been patient with me and has really helped me figure out that, hey, I'm overworking to fill a void or a need in my life, and that's not the answer, and I needed to take a step back and just really take care of myself, because if I'm not mentally healthy, then I suffer in a lot of areas, and I think we all do. Wow, this turned into a big mental health video, but you know what? That's what we're here for. So if you've sat through all of that, let's go ahead and just show you some of the new shop arrivals. We have a few bags and shirts and sweaters that I wanted to show you guys that are gonna go up in the shop. This first top is one of my favorites that I wore this spring and summer, and I actually showed you guys this top in my top 10 thrifted pieces video, but this top is not thrifted. I actually got this on Poshmark, I think, but it's a bodysuit, so it doesn't come untucked, and I actually wore this with a thrifted olive green skirt. It looks so great with high-waisted jeans. It has like a pretty deep neckline, but I've never worn a tank top underneath it. I just put a bralette under it, and it has these adorable little ruffle sleeves. The next piece I literally just thrifted, and this is a 100% cashmere turtleneck, and this one is a size medium, and this cashmere turtleneck, I don't know why anybody would have donated this, because this turtleneck is amazing. Like, I'm honestly thinking about keeping it, but I'm not going to, because now it's in this video and you're expecting it in the shop. 100% cashmere. It's so beautiful. There's no pilling on it. Like, it is pretty much brand new, it feels like. And I don't know why anybody would donate this, because it's gorgeous and it's cashmere, so it's a nice piece. The next top that I thrifted is this sweater, and I just really liked the color combo of this. I've been really into striped kind of like 90s color palettes, so this would look so great tucked into some mom jeans with some sneakers, and you could really pull off like a casual look with this. So this is a great piece, and I think this is also medium. The tag is cut out, but I'll do measurements. So let's do a couple bags, since there are a few that are gonna be in the shop this week. This bag is so beautiful, and I had this last fall. I've had this over a year and a half, and I have loved this bag, but I just don't get a lot of use out of it because it is a little small, and I can't fit 2 cameras in it because I'm excessive and I need 2 cameras with me all the time, obviously. But it has a long strap inside, so it is a crossbody bag. It has one small pocket for credit cards and then a pocket in the back for any type of lipsticks or things that you need. The next bag is a Sari Hoover bag, and I have had this bag for 4 years maybe. It's gorgeous. Like, this is a beautiful bag. The inside is completely lined. It has one big pocket, and then it's so spacious on the inside, and it also has a long strap with gold hardware. But this is a handmade leather bag from a designer in Nashville, and her stuff is so beautiful. The next bag that is going up in the shop is this woven handle bag, and so I haven't worn this as much as I thought I would. It's like a dark woven pattern, so I really do think it would transition into fall pretty easily just because it is a dark neutral. And then the inside is lined, and then it has a little Velcro closure. Another piece that is going into the shop is this amazing sweater that I thrifted, and this one is a medium. This is so cool. I feel like this would look great with some ripped jeans. This is a really heavy knit. This would be so great for the winter. Could you imagine pairing a camel coat over this? I would love this with white jeans, a brown brown loafer, a camel coat. Okay, we're gonna just do another bag because you guys will see the rest of the pieces. This is gonna be the last one. The rest will be in the shop on Friday, so be sure you check that out. So this bag is actually from Madewell, and I got it, and what was really weird to me was that there originally was a piece of leather that divided this bag in half, and I really didn't understand that because that left a half an inch on each side, so you couldn't fit anything, like not even a lipstick on each half. Being the art major that I was in college, I had a lot of X-Acto knives laying around. Took an X-Acto knife and I cut out this middle compartment so that it could fit just normal everyday items. You couldn't even put your keys in here. So if you had your eyes on this bag, there is not a dividing pocket in this bag. Personally, I like it better because you can fit something that's more than half an inch thick in it. I fit my vlog camera in here. It wasn't a great functional bag, but now it is, so you're welcome. But this bag is awesome because you can wear it kind of as a shoulder bag for something a little bit more formal, and then it does drop down and you can wear it as a crossbody. There is some functionality to it other than the fact that it is literally like an inch thick. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my extensive talk on mental health. Right now, that is so important to me, and I just want to remind you guys to check in on yourselves. I feel like if you don't stop and actively take time for yourself, then you can totally miss it. And I totally missed that all of this stuff was building up in my life. I just wanted to say that you guys are so loved and cared for, and you are so welcomed on my channel. Your comments mean the world to me, and I just love this community so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out the shop on Friday if you want to sign up for $25 off of my online shop every week. There is a link in the description box that you can check out. But other than that, I guess I will see you on Friday's video. Bye!